跟去年的公益班比起来，公益班的确很会设计投影片，就是你们在大一第一学期，你们等一下可以看有2、3组的投影片设计的非常好，就是他们会用不同的表格或图表的方式去呈现他们要说的内容，不会是只有文字，或是不会是只有图片，而是他们会用表格的图表的方式去统整呈现非常好。你们这样会反光吗？如果你们 ready 了，就可以开始，然后婷宜会帮你们测试。
Hello everyone, we are Group 2 and our topic is euthanasia should be legalized in Taiwan. Euthanasia comes from the Greek word and its original meaning is about death of joy and death of dignity. The English explanation is those who are suffering incurable disease and those who are very painful. The Chinese meaning is about euthanasia when a patient suffering from an incurable disease and is in a dying state due to extreme mental and physical pain, and the request of patient or family member. The patient is approved by the doctor to use artificial methods to make the patient pain-free past the death stage in a state and end the whole of the life. And then we are going to talk about 3 arguments. The first one is about patient and family. The second one is about medical resources, and the third one is the law.
Hello everyone, there are 2 aspects I will explain. First, to patient. The doctor Lai Yunyang have said that the medical is not that prolong the pain. It is disrespectful to life. And on the other hand, I will talk about caregiver. A survey in Japan showed that 1/4 of caregivers have thought about killing patients and even killing themselves together. And it is totally a tragedy in family relationship. As a caregiver take care of patients, they will encounter a lot of obstacles. For example, they will difficult to find a job and have a financial crisis. And even they are sacrificed a lot, they still can help patients to relieve the pain. And so I consider that the euthanasia is the better choice. And I have shown you how tragedy incident will occur if the euthanasia haven't legalized. Next, we are talking about medical source.
Next, I'm going to talk about the problem that euthanasia will encounter at the medical level. Wasting medical resources and infected medical treatment. According to 2019 Taiwan Medical Report, Taiwan spent 160 billion on wasting medical resources every year, which is 8.8 times than the United States. In addition, in terms of embedded medical treatment, each family considers different level. Some people would rather let themselves poor than let their family pass. And some people have different opinion with their family members. And some people think there may be a chance of recovery. That is the end of the medical problems. Thank you for listening.
In Taiwan's constitution, there's a principle called 603 explanation. It says the core perspective of freedom, democracy is protect human dignity and development of freely personality. According to this sentence, it says that people can choose any way of facing death in our country. But why so many Taiwanese people afraid euthanasia? Netherlands, known as a euthanasia legalization country, They have whole legislation about conducting euthanasia. For example, first, patients should know that there are many choices to deal with the pain. Second, patients need to ask more than one doctor for advice. Finally, doctors agree that patient can use euthanasia while conducting instruction in need approval, which brought by a group of medical group and patients started. Because Netherlands had complete law, people deeply support this legislation. In 2020, over 16 legislators proposed peace death bill to make euthanasia legalized in Taiwan, but unfortunately it didn't pass. Above is our argument. We use 3 dimensions to show this support. In the end, we want to show our conclusion. Conclusion.
We have 2 points. First, euthanasia can not only relieve the patient's mental and physical pain, but also reduce the long-term mental, physical, and economic burden on them. And it can make the medical resources be correctly allocated to the urgent situation. Furthermore, the implementation of euthanasia should be legalized so that the entire procedure can be carried out under the premise of legitimacy. In conclusion, we have the right to choose to die and go through the final stage of life without pain. Thank you for listening.